I'm going to be putting an overlay over a pressure transducer signal. This is using a homemade pressure transducer. This is the pressure transducer that I made. It's not my idea. I used Sandy Anderson's idea. There's other people got videos on how to make one as well on YouTube. This is the one I made though. I'm going to crank the car with my foot all the way down on the accelerator. That'll do. Now what I'm going to do is have a look and see what I have here. I'll zoom in a little bit. This has got a difference of 4 volts from the 0 line going all the way up to the top of the peaks. And that's the range on this pressure transducer. Each volt on this one is 3 bar. So that's 12 bar of pressure whilst cranking. This is the setup of a running compression. I've got the leads going into here, like jumper leads. Got a jumper from the coil going to the battery negative. Cylinder that I've got the pressure transducer in. I've got that going through a spark tester going to ground, so it's still firing. So what I'm going to do is stop it, right, and then we're going to zoom in. And this is looking more like what you would expect to see. When I accelerate, the pressures go up, and decelerate, they drop. And that's why they seem fairly stable. Okay, once you've got the waveform that you want to look at, if you don't have rulers to go over the waveform, like I've seen people with Pico using, you can download an app. This one's called Pressure Waveform Overlays, and you just paste your image onto there. And you can choose what it is you want to do. In this case, it's the compression. You just drag these markers. We've got an overlay, so we can line these up between the peaks. That's the 0 degrees, and then we take the 720 degrees for the other side. And it tells you what the expansion, exhaust, intake, compression. And now we can do the percentages. So we put the percentage, we'll put that at the top. And we've got the 0% there. I'm going to put that one right at the 0 voltage line. So I got that set up. Now we've got these other rulers we can put in. Just showing you quickly what you can do if you don't have the software. And put that directly over the peak of that one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. I'll drag the other one over. I'm going to put this one just where it changes direction. I got 132.8 degrees, which is okay because we've got it opens the valve early. It's at bottom dead center here, so you're not going to hit any pistons, so it opens the valve early. Here's where the intake opens, very slight drop here. Where it starts to go up, that'll be the valves closed and the pistons going back up again. This is just a quick idea of showing you what you can do. I wasn't going into much detail here. You can check if these are symmetrical by looking at this side where the waveform changes direction. If I can get that. Yeah, I think it's right about there. It says it's 122.1. So if I change that now, 122.1, I'm going to put it on this side to where this drop, that's negative pressure or vacuum, where it changes direction. And that's about it there. Now we're at 120. So they're kind of symmetrical. I'm pretty close anyway. This side of this line here is closer to the center than this side of the line. Only a slight bit, because it's now pulling it down further. So it's going to be slightly less all the way down, but not that much that you notice it unless you're measuring it. And anyway, I'm going to just hold it there, but I just thought I'd show you how to use the pressure waveform overlay if you don't have it on your software. Well, hopefully it's been useful for somebody. Thanks for watching.